On July 14th, I had a dream. So let's talk about this real quick, because I really believe this is a signal. This is a dream that's talking about the rapture is coming soon, because we know that many people talk about Elijah returning to the earth and the spirit of Elijah also. We know that Jesus Christ said that John the Baptist, if you will accept it, is Elijah come back. But there's something more to this. You know, a lot of people talk about the two witnesses and that one of them is Elijah. So I don't know. I don't understand this dream completely, but here it goes. It's very important. The Lord has been showing me here lately. He hadn't shown me a lot of things in like the last 2 years, and then all of a sudden he's been dealing basically with myself, but now he's talking to me again about things that are happening in the future. So I had a dream this morning. I dreamt that I saw a half moon that was red. I actually saw that the night before bed because of the fires in California. In the dream, I was told that the moon would turn silver, and I saw a sliver of the silver moon in this whenever I was told that. And then I was in Israel by the beach, and sitting at a picnic table was a man who looked like my brother Thomas, who has been dead for 3 years. Now, he had came back to life, like in the dream about Donald. We must go backwards. He was counseling people who were going to get married. I kept looking at him. Was it Thomas or was it not? And he was cutting these things in half that looked like huge Kraft cheese slices, the ones that have the plastic on them. He'd cut them in half, and he was telling these grooms, it was a groom and a bride, and there were many of them, and he would tell them all how serious the wedding was, how serious this contract they were entering into in marriage, how it was just very serious, and it had to be taken as that, and it's from God. This is a contract with God for a marriage. And he'd cut those in half and hand each one of them half of it, right? And then they would agree to this, to what he was telling them. They had to agree, and then they could go, and they were going to be in this line, and there was this, I don't know, 50 or 100 of these couples, and they were all holding hands, walk along the beach, and they were getting ready to be married. He got up from the table and began to walk towards the ocean, and then I heard words from the sky saying that Elijah, or the spirit of Elijah, is going to return to earth. When I was looking at my brother Thomas, I was thinking, how can he return, because he is dead? And is it him or is it not? His mouth was slightly different, and his voice was slightly different, but I looked at him, he had long hair, and it was my brother. I was just like, this is my brother, but how is this possible? He's back from the dead. And that's Elijah coming back from the dead. Get up there. So, look, tonight, I didn't know this at the time, but tonight there is a half red moon. There is a partial lunar eclipse, which is half. Okay? That's happening tonight. I didn't know there was any lunar eclipses at all scheduled for the United States or anywhere, really. And then that's happening tonight. And then there's a silver sliver of a moon, which is going to happen around October 4th, which is also Rosh Hashanah. There is a comet coming on the 27th of September. It's C-2023, and that comet is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. They're saying it's supposed to be super bright. It's supposed to be so bright that you could even see it during the day, is what they're talking. And in the Jewish thing, it's a purple-colored comet, I guess. They're talking about this. Rabbis are talking about this star that comes out of David. and they're very excited. So brothers and sisters, I want you to remember this. There's a super moon. After the thing turns red, it's going to become a super moon. A lot of times weddings are done on a harvest moon. And that's what this is. It's a super harvest moon that's happening. So brothers and sisters, be in prayer. I really believe that this year it's very possible that the rapture could happen. All these things are looking forward to this. And we know that trumpets or Rosh Hashanah is the day that no man can know the day or the hour. So lift up your heads, brothers and sisters. The Lord is about to come. I really, really feel this strongly that something is going to happen. I don't know exactly what this means, but I'm just putting this out there.
For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry.